there, Heather. Hi there. Rumbutt here. And I had to stop before I finished the boss fight yesterday because I was expecting a dungeon, and then it was a boss fight immediately, and I did not have good things for that. Good morning, Tara. I did not have Dacunda, and man, did I need fucking Dacunda for that boss fight. Woof. That, I appreciate the fact that, like, it will not let you fucking just brute force shit. I mean, I'm sure if you were on, like, easy or something, you could, but, like, on normal, it won't let you brute force shit. Which I will say, in Persona, even on hard, except for shit that they've literally broken, which, like, for example, there's one boss fight in Persona 5 that they fucked up in the re-release version. In Persona, like, they, you know, on normal, you can just do it. Like, that's it. On normal, you can just do it. You can just win. You just brute force it. So I also realized, so after I already organized my party, because, like, I didn't actually, like, when I ended the stream yesterday, I fucking went in and I fucking just, I actually fucking, like, set up my shit, right? So, like, I set it up so everyone would have their shit, so I put them on their, you know, big classes so they'd have, their best synthesis skills. You know, we finally have the paladin out, right? So we get some of this shit. Magic. We'll be able to do magic guard, which is great, right? Oh, you muted on accident? Yeah, that happens. So that's like, okay, so like the auto, so Tara, one of the things that happened last night when we were going through cutscenes is, you know, the auto advances on triangle, and you know, so, you know, your thumb's coming in on the right side of the controller, so so like your thumb will like cross the circle to get to triangle, and the problem is that both circle and X will advance the dialogue manually. And so when I'm going to stop the auto advance because I want to talk about something and then I accidentally press circle, and that happened a couple of times last night, which you might have noticed. All allies in the caster's row. Okay, alright. That should be good. That should be fine. Yeah, but I put them on there, like, other than Haisme, because Haisme's best synthesis skill that we'd want to use, I mean, I suppose this is probably better. Severe physical slash. Is severe better than extreme? I don't even fucking know. I assume it is. But this has the high chance of instant kill and deals dark. He has that on assassin, and like, right, and like, he doesn't have these skills unlocked on ninja yet, right? So it's like he doesn't have this stuff. Hey there, Salt. But yeah. Also, I don't have Juna on Persona Master. But the reason why is because she has these fucking skills. I can't even move these, right? Okay, yeah. I'm not allowed to move the ones from the mask. The reason is because Persona Master only gets dances. It doesn't get the, right? So like it loses until you get to 20, which would be great, but like I don't have the items to put her to 20. So and then Yufa's still on summon and all that. Now so I configured all that shit last night before I closed the game after I ended the stream. I realized something. We had an interaction with the King's Magic happen. So let's talk to more. Let's actually, before we do this boss fight, we might have. Can we look at the scroll?
Yes, yes.
Is there anything new on the scroll?
そうだ.
Apparently not. Yeah, this is the same shit we had before. It's good. It's good that you can pet the cat. They know you want to pet the cat. Okay. So, nothing there, huh? Oh, we can read the thing that it says about Berserker, right? So anyway, the point is like the archetypes on the archetypes on this side are the ones with people who go out with you, right? So Mage obviously is the only one that doesn't have a party member assigned because that's Gallica. But because she's always with you, it counts, so it gets put over here. All right. Times of yore, there lived heroes who abandoned logic and reason in the name of power. Their souls together form the power of the Berserker. Among them, the elite rampaging force, crusher of bones before whom an enemy's courage shrivels, I dub the Destroyer. Amass power and physically decimate. It should be devastate, not decimate. Decimate would be, imply only removing 1/10 of a person. But to dedicate oneself fully to a single purpose is to eschew and discard all others. Let no berserker forget the truth. Physical attacker, but it's basically got nothing in terms of defense or magic. Yep. Okay. So I'm kind of surprised that there was literally nothing from more there. Let's see. Did we get any fucking mask fragments or anything? We did get mask fragments. Okay. We can do a gunner's mask. We already have the sniper's mask, but if we do the gunner's mask, we can do dragoon's mask once we unlock dragoon. We only have one chariot mask though, so we have to make a choice here. So, do I do the gunner's mask or the warrior's mask? I'll do the gunner's mask. Because, essentially because, as soon as we unlock Dragoon, we'll be able to do it, right? Alright. Let's see if there's anything else here. We didn't get any of that. Alright, cool. Okay.
Oya? Mata kuru to ii.
Oh yeah, no. Unfortunately, when the unfortunate thing is, well, okay, you can get that animation if you assign her to Berserker. When she's on Dancer or Persona Master, and she uses a skill from another class, she just does the mask animation, right? So yeah. Okay, now we can redo this save. And now we can skip a bunch of cutscenes and go straight into the boss fight. Alright. Yep, that is the correct party for this right now. Cool. All right, it's time.
ここが ここ
よし。
行こう
All right, we can skip that. We've
法
already
律
seen
魔
it.
法学今
You can't actually press start to skip that the travelogue shit. You have to
魔法学院跡地か。
you can't press start to skip the travel shit. You actually have to mash through it. It's pretty funny.
何を言うかと思えばオーデンは死んでいて呪いは
何か
朝ゆえに好かれず行き場を失って信仰に至る人たち
受け止め
All right, here we go. Back to the boss fight.
弱さや愚かさが悪徳ではない国それをなす覚悟と力を見せてもらうわ姉さん
いいぜあんたは文字通り命をかけてんだ答えるのが仁義ってもんだ
さあ強国のソグネ滅亡戦争を招いたる五色の竜の一柱その猛威を再びここに戦うしかないのね
Okay, let's see if we remember what to do here.
見てなさい
Obviously, it doesn't seem like it gets hit with burn, so
豪華よ
1.
自由な加減はしないこれをすまね
ソグネ皆さん乱視の力を示せ
Dragon God.
いつ俺好みの技だぜ
私の力を
くたばれ
Blast.
使いこなしてみせる燃えなさい
時間支援するよ
悪いな
Here we go. Fuck.
やらせない
Bad luck there that they got an extra turn.
これならユーファが凍傷状態攻撃力が大きく下がってる
Fuck. Hang on. Let me. No, you know what? I fucked up. I did that
戦
wrong.
うしかないのね見てなさいならやるしかないわ
I did that wrong.
この力でこれを
助かったわ
I have to take advantage of what I've got going on here. So,
ユーファの攻撃
一緒に騒ごうぜ
行きましょう
all right. Now from here, right? Instead of doing Vital Jaw again,
燃えな
we're
さ
gonna
い
do that. All right. Now we look at our numbers here. Summoner is next up. So now we're gonna swap out Yufa. And we're gonna swap out
あ
Yufa
とは頼
待ち
みます
くたびれた
for Stroll.
冷たい
やらせない
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Stroll, you need to fucking get that status effect off of you.
空よ
バジリオ
ドイツからぶちのめす
速さが下げられてるよ
楽しくなってきたぜ
俺の力も使え
There we go.
ストロール能力低下の効果をたくさん受けちゃってるよ
We're gonna swap Juna out.
この剣にかけて
Oh, by the way, I equipped the lance onto
見せてみ
fucking.
なさい
マジックシーカー 援するよ。
悪いな。
オンに切る。すまない。
受けてみなさい。
やりやがった。
Shit. Bad luck.
これなら
バジリオの能力が低下中。
やるぞ。
頼んだ。
これで終わりだ。
派手に行こうじゃねえか。
見せてやる。
潰れろ。
Fuck.
しっかりしてバジリオ。
受けてみな
That's
さい。
fine, honestly. Oh, fuck. That's not.
手当てお願い。体力が減ってる。
Okay.
誰か回復できる？スロールやられた。
I'm trying to fucking work out how to do my strategy here.
そんなにやられてちゃ。戦うしかないのね。見てなさい。ならやるしかないわ。燃えなさい。命中。
自由な旅。マジックシーカー。これを。
すまね
弱き者を守る力。見せてみなさい。試させてもらう
え。
わ。
俺に続きな。
その力。
お願いします。
くたばれ。
やってやるんだから。豪華よ。
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。頼むよ。
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I pressed the wrong bumper. Okay, I definitely need to restart that. I fucking pressed the wrong bumper. I'm stupid.
隊長が登場に。
That was fucking
使うしか
stupid.
ないのね。使いこなしてみせる。ならやるしかないわ。命中。
弱き者を守る
こ
力。
の力で。
見せてみなさい。
すまね
集中。
試させてもらうわ。
騒ごうぜ。
その力。
王者の魂をここ
力。
に。
見せてみなさい。
燃えなさい。
自由な旅人の力を。
交代を。
任せろ。
こしゃくなこの技は。
ドラゴンを甘く見ないことね。
シュルケンベルグ。
行くぞ。
能力低下が重なってるよ。
かかってくるがいい。ソグの
Please hit.
ランチの力を示す。見せてやれ。
敵に弱点を追加。追撃いけるよ。やってやるんだから。バジリオ。
自由な旅加減はしない。支援するよ。
助かったわ。
助かったわ。
助かった。状況を確認する。英霊の力を。やめておこう。前に出る。行くぞ。破壊する。
シュルケンベルグの攻撃が
正
弱
気じゃね
点に命中。
えくらいが戦いってもんだぜ。なんたらの魂様よ。すまねえ、どこっちまった。
これなら。これなら。
シュルケンベル 見てなさい。攻撃力がすごく下がってるよ。
弱き者を守る力見せてみなさい。
行くぞ。
Sick.
これを。
感謝する。相手をよく見、これが我が剣。私はここだ。
Oh god, she's in the front. Oops.
ドイツからぶちのめ一緒に騒ごうぜ。
任せた。
弱点を追加。
試させてもらうわ。
使いこ
この
なしを
力
せる。ちょっと落ち着くべきね。これも作戦よ。
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。この力で。支援するよ。
悪いな。
状況を距離を取る。なすべきことのために。この技じゃない。先に行ってくれ。
ベルセルク
汝の力を示せ。さ
ぶっ飛ばす。
すが私なんかより戦い慣れてるわね。
There we go.
ならその分
All
は
right.
この命で補うまでよ。姉さん、ソグネ、私の全てを持っていきなさい。
残った力を竜に分け与えたの？そこまでして。
Okay. Here we go.
キュルケンベルグが凍傷を受けてる。攻撃力がすごく下がってるよ。
Okay, Juna.
この力で
Blast it.
豪華よ。命中。ジュナ、その調子
凍える
で言って。
これを。
すまね
ありがとう。すまない。相手をよく行くぞ。その程度か。
え。いつでもいけるぜ。覚悟しろ。てるや。
王者の魂はここに。燃えなさい。
大丈夫。行くぞ。まだ倒れるわけには。
感謝するわ。
助かったわ。
感謝する。
しまった。やりやがったな。
ジュナの体力が少ない。回復忘れないで。ジュナ大丈夫？体力少ないよ。
パラディン、私はここだ。
バジリオが凍傷みたい。これじゃあ攻撃力が下がっちゃう。
Fuck.
しゃあ。ちょっと待ってよ。これを使うぜ。
今舞台の降りる。見てなさい。豪華よ。命中。
落ち着いて。この力で。立て直す。
Heal everyone.
助かったわ。
すまね
すまない。状況を確認する。
Swap Juna out.
真打ち登場ってやつか。
え。さーて、派手に行こうじゃねえか。
Oh, we don't have the axe.
兄貴ならやらねえな。ベルセルク。潰れろ。
ヒルケンベルクが凍傷を受けてる。攻撃力がすごく下がってる。
やるぞ。やっちまえ。行け。
大丈夫、やれるよ。王者の魂をここに。まだ倒れるわけには。
助かったわ。
感謝する。
ありがたい。
これが我が剣。その程度か。
冷たい。冷たい。
バジリオが凍傷みたい。これじゃあ攻撃力が下がっちゃう。
よっしゃ。オンに切る。
すまぬ。ありがとう。最善を尽くさないとな。悪は正す。
ほらよ。往生際が悪い。
恥ずかしくない。マジックシーカー。癒しの力よ。
すまね
助かった。
さすがだな。冷たい。
God, fucking constant freeze sucks so hard.
ストロールが凍傷に。攻撃力が大きく下がってる。
この道具じゃない。
And that means we can't bring in fucking, we can't bring in... We
無
can't...
駄遣いはできん。これは
悪いな。
体調が凍傷に。
正気じゃねえくらいが
攻撃
戦いって
力が下
もんだぜ
がっちゃってる。。
一緒に騒ごうぜ。
頼む。
すまねえ。残っちまった。
100点を追加。追撃いけるよ。
凍えそうだ。先に頼む。この力で立て直す。
助かったわ。
すまない。
ありがたい。
届かねえ。
冷たい。
That's
ストロ
fine.
ールが凍傷に。攻撃力が大きく
我が
下がってる。
正義にかけて。やめておきます。行くぞ。
体調が凍傷に。
Get an extra move?
攻撃力が下がっちゃってる。
正気じゃねえくらいが戦いってもんだぜ。派手に行こうじゃねえか。
存分にやれ。
ぶっ飛ばす。
There we go.
乾杯ね。あなたたちの覚悟見せてもらったわ。
さらなる高みへ。
Sick. Sick.
拙者もまだ
強くなったみたい。
いい手応えだ。
見事ね。
Hmm.
滅亡戦争のドラゴンさえも退ける力見せてもらったわ。レラ、殿下のためなすべきことをさせてもらう。すまないが 依存はないな。私が魔法をかけた信徒たちのことなら心配いらないわ。あれは支配の術じゃない。とっくに正気に戻っている頃よ。でもその命もらい受ける。
もう少し事情を聞いてからにしよ
姉さん、ちゃんと話して。あの日あったこと全部。
12歳だったのよ。冷静に人なんか殺せるはずない。混乱して無我夢中で呪いをかけて、気づいたらこういう術になっていたの。ジュナ、あなたよく夢を語ってくれたわね。この国のすべての人に歌を届ける歌手になりたいって。自分は歌で運命を変えてきた。ニディアの自分にとって歌だけが偽りのないものだって。シグナスの家に生まれた私にはそんなあなたがとても眩しく見えた。あなたに夢を見たの。
やめて今そんな話。私、姉さんに何も。
あなたは自由の象徴だった。失いたくなかった。だからあの日、私は。
Oh shit, flashback.
王子殿下を殺害。そんなことお気は確かですか？
シグナスの一族が長年高官に取り立てられているわけはお前も知っていよう。この類の仕事は一族の皆がしてきたこと。お前の父親もしかりだ。
しかし、王族を手にかけるなど、そんな大それたこと。
王が連れてきた汚らわしい烙印。このままではエルダの血を引くあやつを次の王と仰ぐことになるのだぞ。おまけに近頃別の厄介者まで首をもたげ始めた。ルイとかいう正教にまるで敬意を持たぬ青二歳が急激に名を上げ、今や将軍に押す声すら出始める始末だ。この上は烙印の子を討ち、その咎をルイに着せることで双方をまとめて退けるほかない。
I wonder if Forden hadn't fucking done this shit, would Louis have turned out the way he did? Because remember, he was just a kid at this point. He was like fucking 16 or 17, right? Because they got child soldiers and shit going on. Right? And this was like 12 years ago, I think, if I recall correctly. So like, would Louis have turned out the way he turned out if it wasn't for this? If it wasn't for Forden turning people against him, even though they're right, even though they didn't end up putting him in like jail or anything, right?
だが、ルイの仕業に見せかけるには、魔力に長け、かつ少年のルイに背格好の近いものが必要なのだ。賢いお前ならわかるであろう。王の心は弱り、もはや連合王国を束ねる覇気はない。あの様子では遠からず玉座を手放すことになろう。国が乱れかねん今こそ正教の意向が必要だ。正教を崇めぬ者など排除しなければ国の形が持たぬ。
ですが、王子殿下には何の罪も。こんな非道許されるはずが。
お前には血のつながらぬ妹がいたな。器量よしでなかなかの美声の持ち主ではないか。
シュナに何を。
レラよ、お前もいずれは一族を継ぐ定め。身内に余計な矜持など起こしたくはあるまい。それとも今宵の判断の誤りを生涯悔いているか。
What a fucking piece of shit. Like, here's the thing. Louis is a fucking asshole, and the world he envisions is fucking terrible. but I at least respect him because he's not a hypocrite, right? He votes for the Tigers Eating Faces party, and he says, man, if the tiger gets my face, then I just didn't want it enough. Like that's it. He's fucking on it, right? So even though he's a fucking bastard man and he's wrong and we need to stop him, I respect him. I don't respect Forden at all because he's a fucking hypocritical piece of shit who is literally just fucking running this shit so that he can have more power to do whatever the fuck he wants.
わかりました。シグナスは汚れた名家。両親は権威にへつらい。魔法の腕前でしか人の価値を測ろうとしない。ずっと失望の中で生きてきたわ。そんな中に現れたあなたは私の生きる希望。本当に命よりも大切な存在だった。姉さん、せめてあなたを守りたかったの。結局こんな守り方しかできなかったけど。
なるほど。聖女レラ、あなたに感じていた騎士感、独特なマグラを持つわけがようやくわかりました。あなたは昔の私と同じ死ぬつもりで生きてきた人。
あなたたちがルイの設計図を持って現れた時は心臓が止まるほど驚いた。いつか誰かが聞きに来るかもと考えてはいたけど、まさかそれがジュナだなんて。運命がついに報いを運んできたんだと思ったわ。だからあれ以来あなたにずっと注目してた。失われた秘宝、アーキタイプを持つ候補の活躍にあなたなら私が望む力を持った存在になれるかもしれない。それをこの目で見極めたいと思ったから。
What power have you sought?
ルイはあなたが思っている以上に危険だわ。
He grasps it more than just the
あの
crown.
男の望みが
Okay.
単に王になることだとは私にはどうしても思えない。天下襲撃
Well,
は
yeah.
疑いがかかったルイを
We
調べるため
we
に
already know that he's going for more than the crown because if you
直に手
remember
に触れて
in the opening cutscene where it shows him killing the king, he specifically kind of like disregards the crown even. He says I'm going to destroy your kingdom is going to die with you by my hand. That's what he says to Hythlodaeus when he kills him, right? So it doesn't seem like he cares, like he doesn't actually care about being king. Being king is a means to an end, and we don't know what that end is.
忘れもしない異常なほどの迷いのなさ。魔力が見えたというより全く揺らぎのない鮮明な絵が頭に流れ込んでくるみたいだったわ。国中にあふれる人間、正気を保てず逃げ惑う人々。あれがおそらくあの男の望む世界。お城や玉座なんて少しも出てこなかった。
人間で溢れ返る世界、どういうことだ。奴はむしろ人間を討伐して回ってい
But
るは
he's
ず。
been making them,
詳し
hasn't
く
he?
はわからない。でもルイは10年前から一切変わりなく同じマグラをまとい続けているわ。
I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense. To Louis, humans must be the perfect organism. They don't fucking, like, the humans of this, right? They don't fucking, like, they're just there, fucking, they're just there and powerful, and that's it. They exist by their power, and if someone's powerful enough to slay them, then they die.
そういうことか。王子を救うために自分がたやすく死ねば、もう誰もルイを止められないかもしれない。だからドラゴンまで呼び出して試したんだな。俺たちが世界を 弱い者たちの国を守れるのかどうか。
あなたたちは十分に力を示した。これで願いを託せる。もう思い残すことはなくなったわ。
姉さん。
じゃあ最後の仕上げに、真実を知るべき人たちに事のすべてを打ち明けるとしましょう。
どうするの？
アルタベリーに集う大勢の信徒に私の言葉を届けます。そのための下準備を演説した時に済ませました。
演説に混ぜていたあの魔法、信徒の意識を自分と同調させるようなことをした本当の理由はこのため？
あとはこの神器の力で魔法を少し強めてやればアルタベリーまで言葉が届くでしょう。信徒の皆さん、この声が聞こえますか？
Well, shit.
信徒の皆さん、聞こえますか？
なんだ、頭に声が。
声？俺には何も聞こえないが。
驚かせるようなことをしてごめんなさい。私はレラ・シグナス。魔法で信徒の皆さんの心に直接語りかけています。
聖女レラ様か。まさか町中の信徒に聞こえてるのか。たまげた。なんて魔法だ。
王子であると名乗った少年の候補。私は彼の真実を確かめるためあえて戦いに臨みました。そして今確信を得ました。信徒の皆さん、彼こそはまごうことなき真の王子殿下であらせられます。今こそ皆さんに明かさねばなりません。かつて亡くなったはずの殿下、その襲撃についての真相を、殿下の暗殺を企んだのは噂の通り大教主ポーデンです。聖教の力を高め王の座を奪うための蛮行でした。私がそう言い切れるのは、私こそがその資格、殿下を呪った魔術師だからです。しかし幸い殿下は秘密裏にお城を逃れ、長年の呪いに耐えて今もここに存命しておられます。
本当にフォーデン様が死亡者だったの？何を信じたらいいの？ああ、神よ！
信徒たちを、こんなものまやかしだ。耳を貸すな。くそレラめ、こんなやり方で暴露されては止めようがないではない。
Get
ポー
fucked,
デンは
nerd.
すでに行いの報いを受けました。そして私もう皆さんの前に現れることはありません。罪の倉庫となり下がり、長年国にあだなした代償としてほどなくポーデンと同じ場所に向かうでしょう。ですが信徒の皆さん、不安に怯える必要はありません。王子殿下とお手合わせしたことで私は確信しました。殿下ならば我ら迷える弱き者たちを力強く認め守るために類と戦ってくださるでしょう。信徒の皆さんが信じれば正しき王の下で暮らせる国となるでしょう。そうなるように心から祈っています。
レラ様、あん た最初から。くそ、俺ものんきにただの工事人やってられねえな。
私が信じた正教とは何だったんだ。これからは何を頼りに、何を頼りにか。正教を守っていたつもりが支えを失った途端動けんとは。私もレラの言う弱き者か。
ようやく私の役目も終わる。ジュナ、ごめんね。守ったつもりだったのに、結局一番辛い思いをさせちゃうわね。姉さん、ねえ、教えてよ。私、どうしたらいい？バジリオ、教えてよ。どうしたらいいの？
ジュナさん、
信徒たちもきっと悲しむでしょうね。聖女様がいるって安心したばっかりなのに、こんな
本当はあまりあなたに見せたくなかったけど、ジュナ、ご覧なさい。私の命は呪いに蝕まれていて残りわずか。この後に及んで殺してもらおうなんて虫が良すぎたわね。ジュナのこと、この国のこと、頼むわね。ありがとう、ジュナ。1秒だって人生を他人に任せない。私もそんな風に生きてみたかった。これからも私の憧れたあなたでいてね。でも、もう少しだけ見てみたかった。王子の呪いが解けた。
They do really look alike, other than the hair color. Shit.
レラはくそ、何やってんだ俺は。兄貴ん時みてえなことジュナさんには味わわせたくねえってずっと思ってたのによ。
ただ償いに逃げたかったわけじゃない。守りたいという願いも彼女の本音だったんだ。
そうだな。何しろ家族と聖教に帰依する人々を命を投げ打ってまで守ろうとしたんだ。
She must have known she didn't have much longer
まさし
anyway.
く信じる者を助け導かんとする者。聖教ではなく聖教信徒の守護者。真に教えを守りし者だ。
信徒の方々の多くはきっと今後も彼女を 聖女と呼び続けるような気がします。できれば生きて見届けてほしかったです。
本当よね。頭でっかちで凝り性で変人。でも誰かのために全てを捨てて献身的になれる人、汚れた一族の庭にたった一輪だけ咲いた光の花。そんなあなただから私は大好きだったのよ。レナ。
託された使命を果たそう。
そうね。こんな時泣いてるだけなんて私が私を許せないわ。姉さんが託してくれたものはルイの真実だけじゃない。正教の信徒が推す候補者は王子殿下にあなたになったってことよ。
確かにな。さすがに全員味方にはならんだろうが、それでもお主は間もなくルイに次ぐ第2位の座に躍り出るだろうな。
レラ様に救ってもらったこの命、俺も最後まで燃やし尽くすつもりだ。やってやろうぜ。
Oh, hey, look at that. Because it's a rank 7 quest. Right? Remember how we got this quest at the beginning of the game and it was like, oh yeah, it's 7 out of 10. News even made its way to Grand Trad.
王子を呪ったのが聖女レラ様。しかも罪の贖いにお命を。
Oh shit! Look at the rock! Look at the rock! It's Short King and Louis! And it's like almost 50-50 too.
まあ、仮に生きて戻られたとしても王族殺しを企んだのでは、どのみち死罪。ああ、もう何を信じればいいのだ。
それより聞いたか、王子。本物らしいじゃねえか。生き延びてたんだってな。王様の本当の子供がルイを撃つために表に出てきたってことだろ。面白い。これは押すしかないぜ。
皆さん、しばしお耳をお貸ししていただきたい。実は我々は事前にことづてを預かっております。ルイ候補からの書簡です。正直これを皆さんに読み聞かせるべきなのか迷ったのですが、我ら公事人も職責を果たそうということになりました。これが読まれているならば、レラは死に王子を名乗る少年が勝ち残ったということだ。もはや玉座に手が届くだけの指示を得た者は私と少年だけであろう。他のすべての無名なる者よ、敗北を受け入れ矛を収めよ。無意味に噛みついてくれば
God damn, bro.
無意味に命を散ら
But
す
like,
であ
at
ろう。
least he's not a hypocrite. He's like, if you kill me, if I get got,
二人に一人だ。
then you got me.
なれば前王の定めし期日を待つまでもない。どちらが王にふさわしいか白黒つけようではないか。来たる9月の24日、私は王都の大聖堂前にて一騎打ちを提案する。歌劇場で交わした戦いと同じく獲物も頭数も
That's not single combat, bro. Collective power is its own achievement. Okay, yeah, sure.
このルイがモロトロ
Hey,
に
it's
打ち砕いて
the
みせよう。
real Louis boss fight.
以上がルイ候補の書簡となります。
すっげえ、やっぱり決闘だ。
ルイなんかが上に立ったら大変だ。王子様を応援するぞ。
られるの？
王様か。うちの人が前に言ってたっけね。撃とうとすれば撃たれる覚悟も必要になる。玉座を狙ってる男に挑めば玉座への道を背負わされるってことかね。とにかく生きて戻りなよ。私らの望みはそれだけさ。
But keep in mind,
バカな。レラミ、盛況ではなく、あの小僧を
fuck you,
立てる
bitch.
形で死ぬとは。
fuck you, fuck you.
あやつ、ここでは小心なふりをして、初めから裏切る気だったのか。
まだだ。腕利きを集め、レラのさらなる後釜として立候補。
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
今
work.
更勝てる見込みはあるでしょうか。レラに勝るほどに人心をつかめるものなど、どなたかお心当たりが。聞けば総兵団長の義ドもこの戦いから降りるとか。聖教から次の王を出す道はもはや
Get
断たれたの
fucked, you
です。
dipshits.
なら我々はこの先どうする？
ルイと少年、どちらが勝っても我らの地位が崩されぬよう、今のうちから手を打っておくべきでしょ
ルイが王座につくようなら、地位どころか我らを処刑することもあり得るか。
う。泥臭くとも考えるのです。もとより醜悪な所業ばかりの我々でしょう。
いい夜。だが、その通りだね。最後まで生き残るための方策を。
Okay, so Louis only given me like 12 days. I don't buy
な
it.
るほどな。事情は分かった。
I don't buy it.
ようやっと王子殿下を救えたのは大金星だが、運命ってのは甘くねえな。お前さ、もう大丈夫なのか？
ええ、もう落ち着いたわ。
It's gonna be another fucking false motherfucker. Like it's gonna be another one.
嘘言った。けど、いつも通りで結構よ。託されたんだから。もう弱音なんて吐いてられないの。私のやるべきことをやるだけよ。
そうか、分かった。けどな、今すぐ殿下の居場所へ駆けつけるってのはよした方がいいな。
ああ、ルイもそう読んで目を光らせているだろう。ここはこらえて奴との対決に。
もう先手を打たれたみてえだ。実はさっき例のバトリンって工事人が伝書の問いで急ぎの知らせをよこした。ルイのやつ果たし状を叩きつけてきやがったらしい。9月24日王都の大聖堂にて待つとさ。
Well,
今度こそ大勢の見てる前で白黒つけようってか。向こうも準備してくんならいよいよ奥の手を出してきやがるかもな。
奥の手？
ルイは人間をただボサッと狩り回ってるわけじゃねえ。奴らの力とか正体についてずっと研究を重ねてきた。
yep.
こいつは噂だが何か得体の知れないやべえ魔法を作り出したって話を聞いたことがある。
得体の知れない魔法？
眉唾って思ってたけどよ、実際てめえ自身がアーキタイプなんてもんを得た今となっちゃ嘘とも言い切れねえ。
確かにな。前の戦いでは手負いにした上に不意までついて、それでも紙一重だった。万全のルイに勝ったとは到底言えない。同じ相手と思っていたら負ける。厳しい戦いが続くが。
Well, I mean that fight was extraordinarily obviously not the real boss
ルイの指
fight.
定した期日までまだ時間はある。抜かりなく準備しておこう。
Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did.
Yeah.
Let's not sweat the details, mate.
ああ、
Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still the prince's royal subjects.
そうだな。
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
すみません。
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray and ground trod. I apologize for imposing on you again. Oh yeah, exactly. We still don't know what the fuck is up with Moore. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through. Please rest well. Now that the prince's curse has been lifted, we can't just mope around. Alright. Yo, Basilio, what's up? I don't think her crimes are the reason she helped us. You ask me, even if she'd found me and Dell that day with her conscience clean, she'd still have saved us. It's just who she is. Never stop worrying about everyone around her, even at the end. Gotta crush Luis. For her sake, too. Though Rella was the prince's true assailant, she was but another victim of Forden's schemes. So focused was I upon my own failures, I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I could never justify cursing the prince, yet had I been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Louis. I've never seen Juna like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her is some comfort. Rella did not deserve such cruelty then or now, forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juna's life to manipulate her, and all at the hands of the most virtuous man in the Sanctus Church. The truth is worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic. If I'd never been taken in by the Cygnus family, maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. It's not like me at all to dwell on it, and I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all these what-ifs. I mean, or maybe she would have because she would have been fucking more cynical and not given a shit, right? And they wouldn't have, like, the reason why they had to threaten you was because she wasn't just, she saw something other than just the familial duty, and so, like, they probably wouldn't have even needed to extort or blackmail her if you weren't there, right? So that's a railroaded day. Okay, we're done with railroads. I'm pretty sure we get to just... Oh, hey, more. Oh, this is going to be significant.
ああ、すまない。一つ話しておかなければいけないと
It's
思って。
voiced. More seems
以前
discouraged.
僕が閉じ込められた身だと言ったことを覚えているかい？
Right.
自分が今世界のどこにいるのか僕は知らない。
Right.
連れてこられた経緯も思い出せない。
Right.
でも君らは世界中を旅して回る身だ。行方を見守っていれば何かつかめるかもしれないと思っていた。
そうか、魔法学院かもってこと？弾圧で閉鎖されて雪に閉ざされたまんまの誰も近寄らない学院、知識の伝道。
ああ、しかもそれだけじゃない。わずかだが記憶の奥底にあるんだ。僕はかつて魔法学院の設立に関わったことがある。
Okay.
それもう決まりなんじゃない？
ところがだ、そう簡単でもないらしい。あそこで君らに何があったかは見ていた。氷のドラゴン、神器、聖女が人々に放った魔法。あれがもしすぐ近くで起きていたことなら、この僕が感じ取れなかったはずがない。しかし、
Okay.
何の気配もなかった。まるで時が止まったように。物音
I
一
mean,
つない。
you're probably not actually in reality right
魔
now,
法
bro.
学院とは別の場所かもってこと？
別の場所というか、もしかすると僕がアーキタイプの解明に執着していること、君と出会ったこと、今この国で起きていること、もしかすると全てはつながっているのかもしれない。
Uh-huh.
アーキタイプの追求こそが君にとって、そして僕にとっても真実への道しるべ。そんな気がする。どのみち君らも あのルイを相手にこれから一層力がものを言う場面が増えていくはずだ。引き続き協力は惜しまない。力の先で君らが成し遂げる理想を僕に見せてくれ。期待しているよ。神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Keep in mind, 1 second. I'm gonna show something to demonstrate.
ついに来たか。
Set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back. But to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trot by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of September 23rd. Things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone. You're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Louis might be gunning for us from here on out. Okay. Okay, once again, take a look at the difficulty rating of the quest. Prepare for the quote-unquote final battle. It's 7.5 out of 10. Final battle with Louis and Grand Trad approaches. Sure. Skyrunner. Uses Skyrunner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Guess what? I'm gonna be 100% real. It says 7.5. That means it's not the end. Also, it's the end of September, and we know that the fucking day for the crowning of the king is the end of October. Right? Hey, what's up, dipshit? That damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy. Hold on, what are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives. Still playing innocent, are you? Grand, suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. Right here, I'm waiting for you, scum. Don't even think about running. I guess we're gonna have to fucking fight him. Nevertheless, if we run into him, we might be unable to avoid a fight. Well, we'll beat his ass. Been thinking about it myself, you know. I'm not used to doing all this thinking. Can't get my thoughts in order. Wish I could just skip town, put the whole thing from my mind, not think about anything. Maybe I should lend an ear to Basilio on our travels. That tells me that we're gonna have to wait to talk to him on the Gauntlet Runner. Yo, what's up? A victory for Louis isn't guaranteed. The prince. Others may have been defeated, but we can believe in the prince. Now come back from there. Oh. Oh shit. I won't let him do it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool. I did my part. Oh shit, it's a quest. An Elda and a fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you. You drag us into your wars, and you work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And just so that I'd found something lucrative, damn it all. You're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? What, so it's not just a rumor? There's a prince going around helping people? Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list. You're putting yourself lower all the time, bro. I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times, though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to go get the thread I need. This is the coldest winters we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. It's not even winter yet, bro. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you can go get the materials in my place? I can manage a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made out of the materials you get me? Makasete. Durable spider silk. You can only buy it in a place called Malva.
頑張りましょう。
One rank quest, cool. I love the fact that they give you fetch quests, and when they give you the fetch quest is still rank 1. I love the fact that even at late game, they're like, yeah, this is a fetch quest, it's rank 1.
いいわね。
Following the road there should be the safest option.
村だね。やってあげようよ。
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, rumors. Think the prince is worth our attention? Ridiculous. I have no doubt a man of Louis' quality will hound that boy to the ends of the earth. Yet he's the sole opponent a man of Louis' quality deemed worthy. The prince even managed to attain the support of the Sanctus, has he not? So you believe the tide is turning in the prince's favor? Well, I would admit he has the potential to upend the current circumstances. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, what's up? Hiya. Wait. Hey, that's not ahem. How doth thee fare, your highness? Some may still be skeptical, but not me. I have faith through the real prince. And, this is my humble way of showing support. Please accept it. Oh. Okay, yeah. No, that's good. Full HP restore item? Sure, yeah. I'll fucking take that shit. Oh, hey, Godot. Yeah. Or, sorry, Rudolph. Uh-huh. So Ford, my primary obstacle among the candidates, is dead. What a fool, relying on something so unstable as religion for support. The only constants in this world are power and military might, and I, Rudolph, leader of the Rousseau, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Louis remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates. Hi there, buddy! Upset he can't measure up to Louis? Rest assured that you too will be part of my purge. Before I deal with Louis, I swear I will send you to your grave. You know, we can do this right here, bro. I'm right here. You wanna fucking go? You wanna fucking go? Let's see what you got. I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here's my next destination. Oh, you're going all the way over. Okay, sure. No, I'll come fuck your day up, bro. In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. Yeah, I'll fucking fight you, bro. Like, I can fight you right here. The only remaining candidate capable of challenging Louis is an Elda who dare claims he is the long-lost prince. Nonetheless, with St. Rella gone, I suppose we have no choice but to rely on him. Hey, dipshit. I'll throw you off the cliff. You want to get thrown off the cliff? I'll throw you off the cliff. You fucker. God. Oh my god. But like, we have the prince's sword, and maybe there were stories when the prince was young of him riding on the sword, and then we're riding on the sword. It makes perfect sense why they put in all these little things so that we'd be like, oh yeah, no, yeah, we're the prince, yeah. Whatever did happen to those divine relics? Truth be told, I'm a playwright. I'm preparing to stage a number of my works here to help cleanse the lingering memories of the Opera House tragedy. But I'm not free to make up stories as I wish. There are various constraints, you see, especially for fairy tales. Considering the lack of both greenery and fairies in Altaberry, I'd have thought I'd be able to depict fairies more freely, but what a shame indeed. I apologize if I've rambled, but when my works do eventually hit the stage, I hope you'll consider attending a showing. I heard you paid a visit to the Mage Academy. I've rather fond memories of the place, considering I was once a student there myself. Frigid temperatures there were well suited for the study of magic. Little in the way of flora and fauna, so the magla didn't fluctuate much between seasons. The ruins are a sorry sight now, aren't they? Ever since the academy closed down, the fruits of our labors have ended up in the hands of the crowned theocracy to boot. When I think of our research being used for igniters and accumulators and the like, I suppose I better stop there. Wouldn't want to be tried for contempt. Yo, what's up? No, we got enough of those. Let's see. Yo, ingredient man. Yo, what's up? Nice assortment of delicious cuts. Ah, racists, I see. Ooh. We'll grab one of these, and we'll grab 5 of these. What about you? Are you the prince, perchance? No, that can't be. You're just a traveler, surely. Since you came all this way to visit, would you care to try our specialty vegetable steam bun making experience? You can take home what you make for a promotional rate of 3,000 reed. It's very popular, so limit one per day per customer. As long as we don't have to take time to do it. Vitality boosting mushrooms or invigorating bracken or refreshing mugwort. Mugwort? That sounds good. That sounds like it'll cure status ailments. Looks great. Let's see what it actually does. Where the fuck are you? Cure status ailments for all allies. That's what I thought. The most valuable item, honestly. The most valuable thing listed on an item. Come to buy some water. St. Rel is no longer with us, but she said in her last moments that you were the real prince. She was an honorable woman who never treated we Parapus lesser. Alright, let's see. Got plenty of that, plenty of that. Oh, but we're getting these. Cool. Let's see. We need to go... here and turn in that quest, and also... it's the enormous eyeball. We managed to slay that beast. It was a 6.5.
Yes.
Cool. Suppose you couldn't call yourself the prince without being able to back it up. I look forward to seeing more of your work. Love to see you take on more jobs here. All right, let's see what we got. New bounty. Ice Beast. There's just one. It's always one at a time. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. Ice Beast Shimanzen that's appeared in Montario. Some don't believe it exists. It's a legendary monster said to inhabit snowy mountains. Lately, though, we've had a number of sightings come in. Witnesses report seeing a two-headed beast with a white body that blends in with the snow. Soldiers were dispatched to search for it, but the majority never returned. Monster left nary a footprint behind. Alright. We'll take it, of course. Everfrost Forest. It appeared shortly after a Valmo in the forest was killed. Okay, yeah. Valmos are the strongest beast out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up after it sensed the Valmo's defeat. It's a 7 difficulty. It's the same difficulty as curing the prince. Looks like we can fly there. See if there's any... ah, same shit. You're up to 5th place in the bounty hunter rankings. We have been finishing more bounties. Katarina might be within our... she's in 2nd place now. I know she's in the tournament too, but what's up with that? Definitely closing the gap. How's Katarina in 2nd? What the fuck? I could understand Katarina being in 2nd if we were 1st, but we're 5th. So who the fuck is first if Katarina's not? Alright, let's see if we can find any quests. Ooh, Opera House Square, let's go. Looking for quests. Yo, what's up? The only way out of this is to slay Louis myself, and with that decided, I must head to the royal capital to do the dark deed. Bro. You mean you plan to fight him all by yourself? Don't be so reckless. An Elda and a fairy, you must be that self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me, it's too late to turn back. Louis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell, one where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be culled. I get that, and we don't want it either, but getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Louise, so hold your position. What proof do you have you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance of the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you have no luck trying to stop me. You can prove yourself to be stronger than the famed Zeokropos in the Tower of Insolence. Another fucking tower, huh? Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. Yeah, I'll fucking kill that thing. North of Altaberry, Tower of Insolence, Zeokropos. Another fucking tower. I fucking hate these fucking towers. You know, if fucking... The Tower of Insulin. Diabetes hates it. Yeah, informant. Yeah. Oh, look. It's a rank 7.5. Yeah, okay. I fucking hate you, you little piece of shit. Okay. Alright. Look through all the fast travel locations to see if there's any place. We haven't gone, doesn't seem like it, so let's go to the Gauntlet Runner and do our daily shit. Day save. Okay. Stroll, Yufa, Alonso. Okay. Stroll gets 4 slots. Yufa gets 3 slots. Alonso gets... I don't have to voice the Stroll one though. Oh, wait, before we do that, hang on. One who strives to be the hope of the weak, to become the true king, prepare for the final battle and gather the full force of the souls of heroes to complement thy strength. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So, right, we need to go to the tavern. Where's the tavern? That's the inn. Oh, is the inn and tavern the same in this? It looks like it is. Alright, we need to talk to the informant. Ontario is... No, the whole country's in shambles. A playwright couldn't pen such a tragedy. Just want to escape it all to a good play. I understand it needing a hiatus after Saint Stage, but just how much longer is it going to take? Information. Louis' fighting style. Time for you to finally fade him face to face. I don't think you could best him. He's skilled with the sword. He's a mage capable of advanced magic and curses. He can use fire, ice, electric, and wind. He can imbue his sword with them. He can detect his opponent's weaknesses. Allow him even the slightest opening and he'll capitalize on it. One more thing. I've heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. Okay. So he doesn't have light and dark. Fire, ice, electric, and wind. Alright. Tower of Insolence. North of Altaberry lies the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. It's a dangerous location. Yes, yes, yes. Zeokropos. Kill it first. Piercing attacks. You'll need to fly to get there. Ice Beast of the Forest. Your body be able to handle it, right? Ice attacks are ineffective against the monsters that have adapted the region. Fire will work well. Stop them before they use an ability that repels magic, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Counter this tactic with a good sword or other such implement. Your enemies protect themselves against fire. You may want to rely on attacks not constrained to an affinity. Almighty damage. A person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded. Who knows what they're doing out there? Village trading. Precious cures and something used for purification. Heavenly water. Bath salts. Spider thread. Monster bone and koi. Yep. Altaberry wheat flour. Get the rare seeds. Okay. Now we can do that. I'm going to do the stroll bond because it's voiced and I won't have to voice it. And then I'm going to... Oh, then we're going to have nighttime, actually. It's finally time for our showdown against Louis. You seem to be handling this better than I am. Alright, let's go. You point the gauntlet runner toward my village again. I'm truly... Oh, right. I don't have to voice it.
貴族の家に生まれ、何不自由なく暮らし、人間の襲撃からもこうして生き延びた。そして何より、心を許せる相手に出会えた。俺は、仲間にもまた恵まれたんだ。時々怖くなるよ。俺には、その価値があるんだろうかと。あるさ。お前に言われるとそんな気がしてくるな。ここのものを救えたのは
God, he's like the best bro character they've ever done because he's not. I mean, Ryuji was alright. Ryuji was alright.
たまたま王都に逃げた故郷の民がいた。
As I told the recruiter.
それだって才能だろ？開き直るのも悪くないか。
Turns out that that guy didn't have any luck. He got eaten.
やり直せたとしても同じことをするだろう。だが両親には背いてしまった。それが申し訳なくてな。
They'd have done the same though.
喜んでるよ。わからない。 あの襲撃の時だって両親は俺に戦わせずにただグラントラドへと。グラントラド。ランジフが言っていた。両親が王都へ逃げるよう領民に言ったと。遺産もわざわざ王都の商人に預けた。これは偶然なのか？
Of course not.
いや、両親の意思だ。
もしそうなら両親の思う遺産の使い道は。そうか、手紙に書かれていた当家の財は遺産じゃない、領民のことだったんだ。貴族が上に立つのは有事の際に民を守るため。民がいてこそ貴族は存在する理由がある。俺は本当に親の信念を理解していなかった。
ストロールを信じていたんだ。
俺を、こんな俺を信じてた。
Obviously, my dude.
俺はとんでもない親不孝者だと。
親の心をこしらずだな。
親のいつか必ずここを蘇らせる。皆が満ち足りて暮らせるように。もう二度と誰にも奪わせない。家だけじゃない、どこであろうとこんな惨劇を繰り返してはならない。本物の貴族の誇りにかけて。
誇り高き貴族ストロール。戦士の美徳を
Alright, now the whole OG crew is maxed out. It's funny that I got Stroll
新
last.
たな力があなた自身の宿命を必ず果たすのです。
お前と共に未来を変える。
Sick.
ありがとう。理想を掲げた者の背後を希望はついて回る。両親はそう言っていた。お前はただ進め、信じるままに。その背中には必ず俺がいるから。俺がお前の希望になる。忘れるな。
Alrighty. The full support. Oh, look, my popularity isn't gonna move because I'm already second and I have to beat Louis' ass.
私は
Ah, shit, Bajuna, though. Oh, shit, Katarina. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I mean, Juna... gets experience at normal rate. Experience at normal rate. Oh. Yeah, okay. Don't care that much, but gets us closer to Tycoon. I mean, listen, simping ain't easy, man.
絶対。
ね
We're finally facing off against Louis. I've been waiting for this moment so long, I think I've got butterflies. Hey, if you're ready, do you think we could go pick those Erica leaves we need for Myrtis? Only if you have time, of course. I'm afraid of going alone, so come with me, please.
ありがとう。
You're truly such a generous person. We're headed to a forest outside Browhaven. A carriage can get us there quickly, so let's be off. Here we are. I was tied up and left to die here. A field of Erica flowers and the leaves we need. I can almost hear the song I sang to myself back then. A song of hope, of wanting to live. Funny, isn't it? I came to loathe these flowers so much I never wanted to see them again, and now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like, and now I can help someone who helped me because of it.
なら
When I look at it that way, it's almost as though I survived that hell for a reason. Gives it some significance. And we're gonna save her. We're saving Myrtis, but I can't help but feel I'm being saved too. Can't imagine we need more than this. I just hope it works. Huh. I didn't revert. I'm here in the place where my worst nightmare came true and I haven't changed. I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it might be alright if that person was you. What do you mean?
分かってる？
I mean what I said. No more, no less?
帰るわよ。
Anyway, we're done here. Let's get back to Browhaven and to Myrtis.
Myrtis.
There you are.
ねえ。
I'm sure it's a struggle to speak, but I gathered some leaves that can counteract the poison.
あのさ。
I'm sure I'm the last person you wanted to come to your rescue, but the feeling was likewise when you saved me. You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. I only hope it works. That was fast.
よかった。
Thank goodness, your voice. I owe you for both of this, but why go through all that for me? Should be obvious, no? I'm grateful to you, and as someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice.
それに。
There are some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. And besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing. Juna, does it still hurt? Frustrated is what I am. She's better than me in every possible way. I'm from a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best singer in the village, and so I came to the big city. But everyone here, all over the country even, they're so focused on you, they won't even give a country girl like me half a second, much less a song. Last year I got to headline for this festival, and I thought it might be my big break, but then you just had to barge in. But it don't matter. I lost you the second I thought to pull you down with dirty schemes. Coming here didn't change who I was deep down. Hearing you sing live, though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out from you. You just wanted everyone to be happy. I ain't never been so miserable. I figured I'd head on home, but then there was that sneaky-looking Sanctus.
あのね。
I'm really sorry about the outfit.
じゃあ。
We can apologize to Capra for that one later, together. And it's far too early for you to conclude I've outclassed you. You're a strong person, someone who'd risk their own safety to protect someone else. Wouldn't you agree? Hey, I want to hear you sing too. Same here. I want to hear a song that comes from your heart. Fine, you can drop in next time I have a stage. And just like that, free tickets. I mean what? What? Music encourages us, it comforts us, supports us. It pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step, and it walks alongside us. When the ground feels like it's opened up beneath you, it's the magic that lifts you back up. It saved me once, and I want to offer that to everyone.
ねえ。
That's why I sing, Myrtis. So if you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you on the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. It should be fun. When that day comes, you'll have to be the judge, okay? Sick. Listen, even XP.
歌が好きだわ。
Got even XP when she's in the back line. Gotta. Had a heated debate about music. I can't get any more popular. Oh no. My popularity is story locked. Oh, that's a... In the day change animation, the thorns are gone.
そういえば。
The thorns are gone in the animation. Let's see. Okay, so 1 second. So I'm gonna take a break here in a second to make some coffee, but I need to check. Probably, I'm going to like. Oh, I think every place we can go is just a one-day trip now. Like. Right? If I fucking look at this, we're not actually gonna do it, but if I look at this, every place is a one-day trip, right? Now that's capable of flight, distant dungeons only take a single day. If the dungeon isn't in an open area, you cannot fly to it. Okay, so every place is one day.
そこって。
迷宮か。村か。
迷宮だね。
Alright.
今ここだね。
So other things we should do. First off, pantry. Then I need to check the other... Oh, I should talk to Neris. What's up, bro? Fully equipped to keep the cold out. She has to be, really. If the igniter or the power unit froze up on us, well, that'd be no joke. Alright. Pantry. Ooh, briny salt. Alright, we should check for quests in the other cities before we commit to anything. Yufa and Alonzo. I also need to get my tolerance up because I'm pretty sure I need my tolerance up before I can hang out with Maria, and I want to hang out with Maria. So. Let's check for quests. Alright, let's see. Quests. Doesn't look like there's any quests. Okay, no quests. So, check to see if there's any quests here. I don't think the icons show up on the map when you're in a different city, so I'm teleporting just to be sure. That's a quest we already have, which is Barden's thing, which probably I need tolerance for as well. I'm probably tolerance gated on both of those. Brylehaven. Oh, I need to go see if I can buy some mask pieces. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we're getting all of those. Oh, fuck. We have 2 stars. Okay. I accidentally bought things I already had. We have 0. Okay. I mean, at this point, I might as well buy all of them, right? It's not like I'm gonna be farming up a shit ton of money and XP in a minute here, so you know. Let's see. Okay. Well, now I need to go to Morris Phantom here.
行こう。 あの場所へ。
Let's see what masks we can make with that. Oh, there is something I want to point out. Right? This is something that tells you that this fucking deadline is not actually the final battle. Rank ups with Gallica are completely story, like they're completely story. You're locked behind the story before you can rank up with Gallica, and we still have 2 ranks left with her. It's definitely not the final battle. We can't even get the fucking top mage shit until we finish that out. She's story locked, and that tells us that we still have 25% of the story left, at least. Let's see. Right, masks.
ゆっくりしていくといい。
Alright. We already have one of those. Mage's Mask. We want one of these because we'll be able to make like the higher tier shit. That's interesting. I wonder what the Summoner's Mask is going to be like. However, let's see. Okay, that uses Empress and Devil. However, we need Devil for the Assassin Mask. Right? Now, before we make the Ninja Mask... we need to check what skills we actually get from that. Hermit and Moon for Sniper's Mask. Yeah, maybe. We don't have any Justice, fuck. Samurai's Mask. Swordmaster's Mask. We don't have anything for that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we want this. Wait, we already have a Sniper's Mask. Okay, we don't need to do that. Almost made a mistake there. Alright, Mage Mask. Now, Mage is going to be super obvious. We don't really need to care about, like, looking at it. And let's just double check these. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So now, let's equip these on Juna and see what we get. So, I mean, the Mage one's pretty obvious, right? Sniper. Wild Salvo, Smashing Salvo. And Harvest. Cool. Assassin. Get Assassinate and Elusive Dream and Curse Chant. That's really good, actually. They're unfortunately all physical, which is not the best for her. Anyway, put her back on the Wizard Mask, because it's the best one she has at the moment. Alright. Now we need to look around Brile Haven for quests.
さて
Just to see if there are any quests. Alright, I suppose it's time to go look at the rock. And get our fucking mag as well. Oh hey. There it is. The end game, well. Yeah. What do you think I'm fucking doing here? I'm here for my mag. What do you think I'm doing here? Look at my face. Your face is showing up nice and clear now. You're giving Louis a real fight for first place. Took us a long time to get here. I keep thinking about all the struggles we've been through. Just gotta beat Louis. Get some mag. Alrighty. Doesn't seem like there's any quests. So. Oh, look, there's tolerance over there. And we'll just double check. See if there's any quests over here. I don't think there are. And there's only the one fucking... Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's all good. We can try to get some fucking tolerance or something, but we'll probably get more from that if we go back to Altaberry. If there's a tolerance thing in Altaberry. Is there? There is. So I'm gonna hit the save and then have myself a break and make some coffee. All right.
どうする
All All right, I am back. Now, let's see. We can level up Yufa, we can level up Alonso, and I'm pretty sure we're tolerance gated with Maria, right? If I go... If I go here, I'm pretty sure we're tolerance gated. Right? Like, if I try to find her, it's gonna be like, you can't. Yep, there it is. I don't have enough tolerance, so... that sucks. But I think rank 7 gives more XP, right? Okay, we want that. So, yeah. I guess we're doing the fucking tolerance thing over here. Let's hope it levels me up enough. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's Activist Woman. If I'm mistaken, but you're His Highness the Prince, are you? That's right. So the stories about you were true. For all of us fighting for this cause, you've truly become a beacon of hope. I work as an advocate for disadvantaged minority tribes, so I'm familiar with you and all your accomplishments. Your tribe isn't the only reason you interest me. From what I've heard, you travel with a retinue comprised of people from many different tribes. Yeah, in fact, we've got everybody. I'm sure you are undoubtedly aware of the systematic prejudices that pollute this country. Even in the city, the poor tribes are forced into lower districts. Just 250. Yeah, sure. Great meet many people who don't understand the cause. I'd like to speak to you about this issue once again. All right. Should help me get my tolerance. Let's do it. Even in a holy land like Altaberry, prejudice thrives. Rather, this town's very nature engenders discrimination. It would be unfair to state that the people here have adopted an even harsher stance on the pagans. Take the Mastari, for instance. Been forced to adopt a lifestyle that runs counter to their tribe's culture. Speaking of tribe, not long ago, your reputation was in a most sordid state, Your Highness. When you exposed that Sanctress's crimes at the exhibition, there were countless people who automatically assumed you were a liar simply because of your race. The minorities are always being forced to distort their lives, just so the majority can maintain their order. Why do people even hate Elda? The Elda are an impure tribe, the inheritors of a dangerous magic. You've heard that before, correct? Those are the words of the crown theocracy. Those in power say there's no way that someone like you could ever be king, but right now I have more faith in you than in any of their teachings. In addition to fundraising, I also organize a variety of promotional activities throughout town which help to raise awareness for our cause. One day, I would like to take the stage at the Opera House and deliver a speech on equality for all the tribes.
Yes.
We did it! There we go. Okay. We had to spend a day doing that. Oh, we got a fruit cordial for it. Awesome. Okay. Well, fortunately, every dungeon is one day now. So that's fine. Okay. Night save. Probably Katarina. Right? Like, Brigida's available. But it's been a long time since Katarina. And also, this is baller. So... Oh, Biat, still alive and kicking, I see. I'm so used to seeing you up on deck that it's weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually. Yeah, what's going on? To tell the truth... I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it, but some of them sure do like to run wild, hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off to the woods, holding them for ransom. Not just nobles, but merchants too. Manahat's the one spurring it on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that it's my fault and all. Why do you think that? I'm the one who planted those rotten ideas in their heads. Now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it. Long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was an old Parapus man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to market and buy food before someone else stole that money, but not me. I bought a dagger. That was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the Parapus code, to defend yourself even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke. And that's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came natural after that. If I can't stab the fucking deer, I'll just fucking beat the shit out of it. I mean, if it fucking works. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me. But I tell you, I was never going back to the days of getting used. Came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't. He left for the mountains too? He was dead, on the side of the road, like he got dumped there. They said he left to find work. The job was to be a test subject for igniters. Oof. Pay was good for what a Parapus can earn anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money, though, was to give it away, so I was told. Guess that's just who he was. It's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my goal. My only goal, if I'm honest. You still can, you know. Maybe, but... Oh shit, novel time. Do you know your letters? The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation. I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I'd want to live in. So I've got to put in the work. Hey, Biat, you got it in you? Help me out once more, please? You don't need to ask. Your fancy magic include mind reading? I want to stop Manahat, though. Will you go with me? Thanks, Biat. I gotta say, it's so assuring to have you along. Sick. Apparently their hangout is on the outskirts of Altaberry. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. I'll look into it and get back to you. You'll stop by again, though, yeah? We can go together. Thanks. I'll be waiting. Alright. Fucking... Finally no longer story locks from that. There's so many things that we had story locked, so it's like, no thorns! I've been wondering for so long, like, if we actually break the Princess Curse and he doesn't die, what's gonna happen to the day change screen, and that's what it is. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Is every morning in this mountain city this frigid? It's actually quite balmy by this area's standards, you know. We're not far from where I was born. Ah, this crisp air fills me with nostalgia. Blimey, that runner of yours is right quick, even in the snow. We had to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasts through it. Such a compliment would bring nearest to tears, but we've only got 8 days to prepare. Okay. Day save. Ah, shit. Right. Okay. First off, where's, where's the dude with the fucking... Oh, let's check. We can rank up Maria now. Okay. First...
行きましょう。ダメね。
Let's see what fucking masks you got, bro. Oh. Wrong day for masks. Shit. He doesn't have masks on Idol's Day. Who was the fucking... It was up here, right? The fucking... the fucking mega bun challenge. This guy, yeah. Vegetable steam bun. Yeah, let's fucking keep that fucking mugwort going. Because I want some clear all status ailment from the party shit. Okay, shower and take a shit, and then I'm gonna check the map and we're gonna see if it's 1 day each. It's now 1 day each, so how many days is it gonna take us to do all the quests? Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
迷宮か。
じゃあ
3.
どうする?
All right, let's see. Today is the 15th. 22nd is the last day in Altaberry. Okay. Got it. Okay. So we need 3 days to do that. All right. Time to hang out with Maria.
マリオ
We've got 5 days for everything else.
お兄ちゃん
You're here. Here, have a Nurse drawing. That's some cool shit.
すごい
You really walked on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't gonna fall on you? We didn't. Really, a place like that? Check out this sunset. Look at this cave. It was really cool. It's technology. Yeah. Well, actually, I said I wanted to jump off. Oh my god, I just realized. Hey, Tara, check out Nuris's signature. Look at Nuris's signature, isn't that great? He's got the fucking artist signature in the lower right corner with the little face. I love that, that's great. That's an awesome touch. Yeah, like the glasses and the eyebrows. It's so good. It's so fucking, that's so fucking real too. The murky graveyard. Yeah, this place was, this place was super creepy. Don't worry about it. I want to show that boy something. See that boy laying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared. I'll be with you. I'm sure everything will be okay. I want to talk to that boy, the one I gave bread to, but the other day he ran away as soon as he saw me. But you showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again. Oh shit. Look at that. There's fucking wisdom tooth graffiti. Oh, that's sick. I don't see that boy anywhere. Hey, there's that weirdo. Oh, hey, do you know that Parapus boy? He was laying around here before. Oh, look, it's this kid. You mean that kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something? There was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too? Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the Capitol. Big bro here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. Yeah, they're kind of cool. Yeah, who cares? It's so big outside the Capitol. Big brother says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. Yeah, I know, it bothers me too, Tara. That's why I'm fucking editing it live. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new. So, do you want to take a look at these pictures with me? Fine, I guess. That's why I fucking edit it live. A tree that's all red? You spilled paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said. Wait, this tree is just huge then? Such a thing is too big, isn't it? Not even my brother could make it up there. My brother's an expert on climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. He could climb the tallest tree in Grand Trod without breaking a sweat. You know, I climbed the fucking Grand Cathedral, so your bro ain't shit. Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Okay. Listen, my mom told me that all the people at the Honeybee Inn were dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm real sorry about that, Maria. Sounds like your mom sucks. It's okay, but if you want to make it up to me... Will you be my friend? Yeah, let's be friends. Oh man. Oh man. This kid's mom is gonna be a problem. You did a good job. It's all thanks to you. I just showed him the pictures you gave me and we started talking. No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud, but Fabian's my family now because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that today, and now I have a friend. Thanks, big bro. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel. Like, I understand it feels like an anachronism to be like, but like, it's better than what they did. Okay. These two are fucking, like, amazing. You get extra food when you cook, which doesn't take any time, and you also get XP boost. Oh, there he is. Excuse me, are you okay? Are you hungry at all? So I want to be friends, and I brought these pictures with me, and you're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? Grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out. Let's try to help him out. Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned I wasn't. So I'm gonna talk to him. I won't give up. We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Fabian what she thinks, and we can all help him together. Thanks, big bro. See you later. See, isn't that so much better than... I'm not even gonna fucking say it. Because it's awful. Well... my inner simp calls out to me. And I mean, I could, you know, listen, Brigitte, you're great, but you're not Juna. Let's go. Oh yeah, no, everybody who played Persona 4 gets in this game and like starts the bond with Maria and is immediately like, fucking, we got another Nanako, let's go. We got another Nanako. Must be protected at all costs, let's go. We're finally facing off against Louis. Remember what I told about Murtis? How I wanted to hear her sing? Truth is, I think I can set something up for her to do just that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime celebration, so I really want to give her a gift or something. I haven't had much time to peruse my options. Guess you'll just have to be content with us rushing over to see her. Are you free right now? Yep. Get to Night Prowler over in Browhaven. Can you use your fancy teleport, please?
あの子の歌すげえな。なんかジーンときちまったぜ。
見た目は芋臭いが、もしかしたら歌姫に化けるかもな。
ミルトスったら聞いた人みんな虜にしてる。カプラさんのつてを頼ったの。このお店にミルトスを紹介して正解だったわね。
大物になりそうだ。
うん、本当に。うかうかしてたら抜かされちゃうかも。私もミルトスの歌聞いてるとね、心に火が灯ったような気持ちになる。
来てくれたのね。
まあね、聞きたかったし、どんどん引き込まれて胸が熱くなって。悔しいけど最高に素敵な時間だったわ。
そう。ありがとう。一応言葉通り受け取っておく。なんかつきものが落ちたみたい。まっすぐ歌と向き合えるようになった気がする。だから見てて。すぐあなたに追いつくから。今度会う時は同じ舞台の上で歌ってみせる。
なら早くしてよね。その頃には私この国を越えた大舞台にいるかもしれないから。
相変わらず言ってくれるじゃない。じゃ、ゆっくりしてって。
堂々としちゃって。あのね、私自分が何のために歌うのかこれではっきりしたわ。言葉じゃなく音じゃなく
歌だけが持つ力。ミルトスの歌は心を熱くしてくれる歌だった。私はね、私の歌を聴いた人に希望を渡したい。どんなに絶望の淵にいても未来の光を探せるように、その小さな光に手を伸ばせるように。未来は諦めない。それがきっとこの世界に必要なものだと思うから。
I mean, let's go.
希望ならいつももらってる。ありがとう。
あんたに言われるのが一番嬉しいな。期待しててね。もっと素敵な歌姫になるから。まあ、本当はそんな絶望的なことが起きないに越したことはないんだけどね。
Yeah, no shit, that's too real.
みんなに安心して私の歌を聴いてもらえるような、そんな世界を一緒に作っていきましょう。
未来でも隣で聞かせてよ。
心を込めて歌うわ。口ずさむだけで笑顔になれるような、国中で愛される歌を。何よりあなたに愛される歌を。いつか姉さんが言ってくれたの。もっとたくさんの人にジュナの歌を聴かせてあげてって。辛い時もあったけど歌い続けてきて本当に良かった。これからも私の一番そばで聞いててね。
All right. Her determination as a songstress and her unwavering trust in me as a friend and ally.
変幻自在の歌い手ジュナ。仮面舞踏士の美徳をなお強く抱き続ける者。彼女と共にもたらされた新たな力であなた自身の宿命を必ず果たすのです。
幸せな歌で満ちた未来がすぐそこに。よし、今日はパーッと飲んじゃおう。朝まで付き合ってもらうからね。
Well, that sounds
大
great.
丈夫よ。あんたの歌の好みを聞きたいだけだから。
And we partied all night. Let's go. And it doesn't matter.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
So that would that like I don't know, like is there any possibility of not being at rank 2 here, right? Like I wonder. You'd have to go on like a don't do any quests run and see if you can get to here and then start doing stuff and see if you like are not at rank 2 and can rank up, but probably not, right? This is just quest review.
そうだな。
どうしようか。
Okay. Ooh. All right. Just a review. We get House Cygnus. Dark Secrets. They did the church's dirty work. Truth. Stroll, right? Just a review, basically. Rella. Yep. The Frost Scepter. Sogne was discovered prowling the mountainside, having long outlived its handler and thus posed an extreme natural threat. The discovery of this scepter during an excavation in the area made it possible to control Sogne, making the pair a point of research for the Mage Academy. The ice powers have less to do with cooling objects, but rather to decelerate or accelerate their movement. Skilled user of the scepter could easily obstruct a target or make themselves move at high speeds. However, the only person to achieve this was Rella, who used it once during the attack on the Mage Academy. She used the scepter to secretly evacuate the surviving teachers and students to Altaberry, avoiding death at the hands of the monk army surrounding it. So that explains her appearance of teleportation. It wasn't teleportation, it was super speed. Got it. Oh, protection rescinded. This is just a... Sogne the Icebound. Kept at the Royal Mage Academy, core of many research projects. It was built in the remote mountains primarily to study this being, one of the most powerful dragons. Just as with the dragon Et, it can be pacified and contained with its corresponding divine relic. However, the invading monks, overzealous and ignorant to its nature, sought to destroy it in the course of their attack on the academy, driving Sogne into blind, insensate rage. Its ensuing rampage claimed many lives on both sides. Alright. Save here. Alright, what do we got today? We have Yufa and Alonzo. Let's check his stuff. I mean, that's really good. That's really good. And we still need that. Ooh, but that's fucking... And that. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Oh. Okay, I see. You have to actually do the thing. And I don't want to do it. Let's see. Let's go check on the masks. What do you got? Alright. Fool, Magician, Priestess, Empress, Emperor. I don't think we need Fool masks or Magician masks. But these ones... We don't need an Empress mask. Priestess? Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Moore and see what else we can get. Masks. So Commander's mask would be important. Is there anything else we want from Emperor's mask? Oh, we need to... We never checked that. Okay. Oh wait, we did check that. Never mind. We'll make the ninja mask. Need another devil piece for that. Need justice for that. Lovers for that. Hierophant and Justice for that. Chariot for that. Chariot for that as well. Okay. Let's just see what what that mask gets us. Hey, ninja. Heavy physical dark, decrease hit evasion, inflict rage. Okay, so she doesn't get the really busted shit, unfortunately. Keep her on that.
Oya? Mata kuru to i-
Alright. Gauntlet Runner. Do our daily shit. Ooh, rock beams. Alright, now... Yufa. Yeah, because we definitely want 3 inheritance slots on Summoner. Alright, we're going to do this day. And then we're going to... take a break and get some more coffee. Alright. Just really concerned about Ovi and the others. If you're alright with it, do you mind going with me to check with them? Yeah, let's fucking go. They may believe in different gods than I do, but I think I can get them to listen. Something's amiss. Oh, Yufa! It's her. What shamelessness! Pardon? Don't play us for fools. We know this is all you're doing, pagan. Where did you take Sanctor, Hyperic, and the sick ones? They're fucking gone? I heard what happened. You insulted Sanctism, and Sanctor Hyperic was in a righteous rage. No, you've misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. Ovi. Do you people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain. Wait, please. I just want to talk with you all. Let's retreat for now. These fucking idiots. Are you alright? What about you? Thanks for asking. I can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them. Ha, I wouldn't actually do that. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitated to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession. But what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great enemy? Let's figure something out. You always seem so unshakably optimistic, and your conviction. How are you the way you are? I never feel any sense of hesitation coming from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly, and I'm always looking for answers. Everyone does that. Really? I feel like I'm the only one who's confused and feeling helpless. Eventually, I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one. But now, I've started to think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic, yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. Well, maybe not so much Hyperic. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be the one of change and transformation after all. And now, I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic, but maybe not so much Hyperic. I'll help you out. Thanks so much. Let's start at the search for Hyperic and those who were sick. Sick. I'm sure we could find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now. It's nearly night anyway, so let's come back another day. Okay. Night save. And who do we have? Just Brigida. Awesome. Let's talk. So it's you. You seem unscathed. Sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. Thanks to you, I've finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war, a campaign against Sanctism itself. I'm fine with that. I find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you. You've helped me to see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. So what precisely are you working on? Doing what the church hates the most. Oh, that's not actually the question I wanted to ask. They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters. But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
No.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guaptaros? The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. Glad I took the job. We'd have never made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars, if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help spread them across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take the first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune, or my life. I'm not letting you die, though. Not allowed. That's quite a promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world of hope more than I do, after all. Take the throne. For me and for a new world. She sends me money.
それに
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. Ah!
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
It's so weird to not see the thorns anymore. Oh shit! It's free real estate.
さてお兄ちゃん
Sick. Who have we got? Maria and Alonzo. Listen, Alonzo, I'm sorry, but Maria's gonna give us fucking... She's gonna give us Savior / Messiah. In Japanese, it's Messiah, so you know what we're taking. Alright, but first, I gotta make some coffee. So I'm gonna make some coffee, and then it's time to max out Maria. All right, I am back. It is still so funny that it's like, oh yeah, I know for sure that there's after this deadline, but before the actual final battle, there has to be at least one more major story event because Gallica's at rank 6 and she ranks up with story events. So she's gonna rank up with this, and then there has to be one more major story event to give her max rank before we go to the final shit, right? Like, there's also a mechanic that I know about. Well, okay. There's also this thing right here. This right here, the grand fantasy that every teammate gets in their bond. It's not, like, unlocking that does not exist yet. So that has to happen before the final battle, right? So, yeah. Okay, let's see how many more ranks we have to do. We have 3 more ranks with Yufa. Also, we still haven't unlocked Basilio's shit. Right? Like, see, Basilio's over here and we can't interact with him, right? So, we haven't even started Basilio's rank yet. We're still at 5 with Nurus. We can probably get, up to 7 because there's 2 dungeons. But, like, so yeah, we're only at 5 and we've been story locked with Katarina, right? It's like, yeah, there's so much more story left, and it's kind of given away by this. So yeah, gotta go. Did I already do the... I don't know. I guess we'll find out here. I don't think I did. Pantry. I did not. Not divisible by 5. So now we go to Brylehaven. See if we can buy a good mask. I think I want Devil, Justice. Ooh, Hierophant, I think we want. Okay. Maybe, oh, we also want Lovers. Man, this is expensive. But we're gonna max out all the dancer shit, right? Chariot we probably have. Yeah. It'll be fine. We'll get this money back. We're gonna get the money back. It's fine. Okay. Now, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. Masks. Okay. Oh, we only have one chariot. Oh, let's see. I would rather make... Ooh. We got some tough choices. Ooh, we can get the Paladin's Mask. Or the Dark Knight's Mask. interesting. We can get the healer's mask, and then we'll be able to make the savior's mask. That's Emperor and Tower. Make the Swordmaster mask. So for Warrior, we're gonna need Chariot. Strength is easy to come by. So we can make Paladin or Dark Knight. No, we could have made a huge... Nah, well, it's fine. I'm gonna leave the Paladin or Dark Knight discussion for later. Because, like, I don't know.
Oh yeah?
Watch out, here comes gravity. Alright, time for the final Maria. We still got 6 days to run. 3 of which are gonna, yeah, 2 of which are gonna be dungeon. 3 of which, yeah, something like that. So yeah, 6. Let's go. Miss Fabian cooked up some food. We can all eat together today. It's a party.
あんたたち食べておくれよ。
Ah,
腕によりを
soup
かけたん
kitchen.
だ。
There we go.
いい匂いだろ。
いっぱいあります。
She started a soup kitchen.
お腹空いた人にファビアンヌさんのご飯食べてもらいたいの。みんな知らないから怖いんだよ。マリアもそうだったから。だからお腹いっぱい食べてみんな仲良くお話ししてほしいの。
なら手伝うよ。
ありがとう。あのね、お皿に装うのできる？
ちょっと変なの呼び寄せないでもらえる？たまり場にでもされたらどうするつもり？
まあまあ、決めつける前に見てごらんよ。みんな遠慮して皿すら受け取ってくれないんだよ。
後で何か要求されても差し出せるものがないので。
いらないってば。腹減らして死んでほしくないってだけ。ご近所さんなのに知らんぷりなんて嫌なんだ。正直言って今までは見て見ぬふりしてたさ。でもマリアがそれでいいのって聞くんだよ。そんなのいいはずないだろ。だから食べてよ。騙そうとしてるわけじゃない。あんたも食べてってよ。ささやき亭の料理、噂には聞いてるだろ。
本当なの？商売をやってたなんて。
ええ、一時は職人と
Yeah, you're a dumbass lady.
抱えていました。でも金貸しに騙されてしまいまして。また働いて雨をしのげるだけの家を取り戻したいですが、一度こうなってしまうとなかなか足がかりが。は
あ、ねえ、仕事探してあげられないのかね。あんたこの辺に顔が利くって聞いたけど。
考えとくわ。
来てくれた。ファビアンヌさんのご飯美味しいの。食べてほしいんだ。
なんで？
美味しいもの食べるの 嬉しいから。お友達が嬉しいとマリアも嬉しい。
友達？君は普通だよ。僕のこと。
I mean, she's really not normal.
マリア、いろいろ考えたんだ。
Not that that's a bad thing.
今日のことしようって思ったのもあなたと会ったから。人と話すと変わるの。見てたはずのものがパーッと変わるんだ。暗いところがパーッと明るくなる。本当は最初から明るかったんだ。だからね、みんなにもそれを知ってほしいんだ。マリアはマリアっていうの。あなたは？
オプツ。名前すぐ出てこなかった。
よろしくね、アプズ。ね、パーって変わった？
わかんないけど、変わった気がする。
一緒にご飯食べよう。みんな喜んでくれたね。またやりたいってファビアンヌさんも言ってた。それで町の
Maria
人と
invented soup
協力してい
kitchens
き
in
たい
this
って。
world. I'll help with that
応
too.
援してるよ。
お兄ちゃん、またご飯よそってね。アプズともお友達になれた。今度ね、ヒルンドたちのところ連れて行くんだ。
Seem to have a lot of friends.
友達がどんどん増えるな。
楽しい。あのね、お兄ちゃんのおかげなんだよ。旅の絵くれたでしょ。あれを見るとね、お兄ちゃんが頑張れ頑張れって言ってくれてる気がして。お兄ちゃんが行っちゃうのも寂しいけど、行かないでなんてもう言わないよ。
居場所があるから。
マリアね、グラントラドの外に憧れてたの。きっとここじゃないどこかにマリアの場所があるって。マリアはファビアンヌさんに好かれたかった。でもマリアがファビアンヌさんを好きってことが大事だった。そう思ったら、どこにいたってマリアの場所はマリアが決めていいんだって思ったの。だから今はここがマリアの場所。ファビアンヌさんと待ってるから。死なないで帰ってきてね。
優しい国を土産にするよ。
そうなったら泣くのは悲しい時じゃなくて嬉しい時だけになるのかな。マリアもお手伝いしたい。みんなにずーっと笑っててほしいから。
Yep.
心清き少女マリア。背漁師の美徳をなお強く抱き続ける者。彼女との絆の結実によってその最上の英雄像があなたに目覚めたようです。彼女からもたらされた新たな力であなた自身の宿命を必ず果たすのです。
お兄ちゃんともっともっと一緒にいたい。
All right.
もし帰ってこなかったら マリアが行くからね。マリアの夢、いつか遠くまで旅したいんだ。お父さんが行けなかったところまでマリアが見てくるの。それでお兄ちゃんにお話ししてあげるね。
マリアたち、ちょっと店手伝ってくれる？
はーい、行こうお兄ちゃん。
And it doesn't do anything to my popularity because it's already maxed out and story locked. I wonder if, like I said, I wonder if your number can actually be lower than 2 at this point, and this gets you up to 2. Alright. Oh. That's that dude. Ah! Perhaps you've been a pupil of mine. In our days at the Mage Academy, he threw himself into his studies. Once that was taken away, his thirst for knowledge was replaced by an unquenchable desire for alcohol. Oh yeah, I saw him. More ardently one pursues the truth, the more quickly they realize that there will be no reward for their efforts. Okay. Night save. Also, let's just get a look at what Savior looks like. I don't think we can we can't unlock it on anyone yet, but we can look at it now. Yep. And of course, in Japanese, they call this Messiah, and we're gonna get to hear them yelling that. So, this is the one that I really want. This one right here. I want that one. That one would be cool as well. This one's the one I really want. And of course, you can hit him with the divine punishment. Or the res everyone with full HP. Yeah, Mass Asuna. What are the requirements for that Seeker and Faker is, right? Okay. Alright, so... Is there anybody to hang out with? No. And that means it's fucking Coliseum time. So that's a question. Well, first off, let's see. So Stroll has 4 inheritance slots now. And since it's Coliseum time, we should switch back to this. Right. I was only on that for the whatchamacall. For the synthesis skills. Okay, we can put Thunderblade on there. Let's do that.
Ika?
Alright, and then heat up and heat up and aim support. Cool. And then this one. Right. There we go. That's cool. All right. And then Hulkenberg. Oop. Hulkenberg we can put back on Magic Knight. Now, what she got here? Or we can put her on Dark Knight. Because that gets magic count. We'll put her on Magic Knight so we can transfer all the stuff, right? And then instead of Patra, we can put Ironclad Bond, I guess. Yeah, that sounds good. Heisme, you're good where you are right now. Juna. Yeah, let's go. And this one, also want magic font. Okay. Yuva has another skill to add now. Where's Frost Dodge? Who has Frost Dodge? Strike Dodge. No. Where is Frost Dodge? There it is. Okay. Got it. So we want her to level up General. Commander she's already got pretty well leveled up, and then General at least to 5 so she can get Frost Dodge on Summoner. Yep. And then she'll be fucking set. We got on here. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good for now. And Basilio. We don't have anything to give you. Other than, like, unlocking stuff and whatnot. We just need to level your shit up. Okay. So, we're gonna go to the Coliseum. Oh, bug. Alright. So, Coliseum lets us do combat at night. However, I don't know if the 30 challenge is going to be decent for us at this level. Right? Details. Yeah, okay, so we have to do the other one. So we have to rank up before we can do that. But we'll get XP from ranking up as well. Current rank is Bronze 2. Want to hear about the opponent for the next rank? Fight with only the power of the weapon you're holding in hand. Gangflos and Serpetius. Watch out for the Gangflos in particular. They're pack a mean punch. Avoid their attacks and pick them off where you can. Okay. So... no archetype skills, which suggests... well...
商いだって大きな力だ。
Okay. And they said alone, right? So it's like a field thing. Oh. Okay. Let's try this. All right, let's go. Yeah. It's about what I anticipated. I'm going to guess that these are too low level to be a problem.
捕らえた。詰めるよ。
すごいです。
キャッ接近戦だ。
すごい。こんな戦い方ね。
キャッキャッ敵がいるな。
Okay. Well, no XP from that, but we got some money. Bronze 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special award. Okay, that's worth.
やるじゃない。
よし。
Don't really care about the courage.
また来な。
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. The like Mass Asuna in 14 would be weird. Spices are most unkind to my senses. Have to be careful not to get sick. You are permitted to get the sniffles after our task is complete.
頑張りましょう。
5 days left. That means we got 2 more days of doing stuff.
行こう。私は。
Yufa. Alright, let's go ahead and switch ourselves back to Magic Seeker for now.
自由な旅人の力を。
どうしたもんか。
さて。どこにしようか。
Let's check our masks.
ダメね。
よっと。
Yo, what's up? Alright, Fortune, Strength, Hanged Man, Death, Temperance. I don't think I need any of those. Okay. Which means I'm not gonna get them. Which means we're going to the Gauntlet Runner to get our stuff. And now, do the day save. And hanging out with Yufa, rank 6 will get us Devil Summoner. We're hanging out with Yufa.
私は。何しましょう。
Alright. Obi and the others. Since the incident before, the Sanctus parishioners glare at me if I so much as walk near the church. I tried explaining myself, but they won't hear it. If I try going through the front, then I'll run into them. What do? Eloquence 4. Sneaking into the church this way feels so underhanded, but appearances matter little when lives are on the line. Though they be cold, let them stare. Now that we've decided our course of action, I'd like to infiltrate the church as soon as we can.
ありがとうございます。
Let's go right away. Good, no one's around. The distortion of Magla feels fainter than it did before. Why would that be? Something must have happened.
ええ、
Let's proceed with caution. Let's go down to the basement. I hope everything's all right. They're all gone. I think Hyperic must have written this. Here's an entry from June. Their illnesses are steadily worsening. I pray and pray, but it is not enough. I know it is my fault. Well, one can't call Hyperic an uncaring man. Look how he takes responsibility for this strange illness. Most recent entry says, prayers are not enough. Faith is not enough. It is because the devil dwells in their hearts, the fools. Illness is a punishment from God, and his wrath will spread throughout the country. We must beg his forgiveness. From this land saturated with his fury, I and the other believers will offer up our flesh. We beseech thee, O God, to forgive us our sins. Closure. Oh, no. They're in danger. Where did they go? Is there a hint in there? The land saturated by his fury. Wait a second. Here, it's mentioned they're going to throw themselves into a volcano. Maybe he means the main Sanctus Temple in Altipari. I think so, because look at the inscription of the mountain. The word volcano is inscribed on its northern side. What are you doing? Ovi! We found out where your mother is, and everyone else too. It's just that it's quite far. Liar, you're just trying to trick me. They said all pagans are like you are liars. Why did you take Mama? Don't you know Mama's sick? You're awful. It was Hyperic who took her. I'm going to leave Hyperic's journal here. Please, someday when you're feeling like a big, strong girl, have someone read it to you. And by the way, Ovi, I haven't forgotten my promise to teach you that dance. After I help your mother, let's practice, shall we? That's a lie. I know it must be hard for you to believe me, Ovi. People can lose sight of the truth if they believe something too strongly. But I want you to know that it was really a joy to have met you. Please don't think I lie when I say this. Fucking volcano. Yeah, please come with me. I want to stop Hyperic. As far away as it is, we can't pass through the mountains, but we could fly there. We'll deal with it together. I believe he's using a gauntlet runner belonging to the Sanctus Church. Judging by the date written in his journal, he may be arriving there soon. Hyperic seemed serious, but also quite sensitive. I think it was the Magla that made him lose touch with reality. Reminds me of when I believed I should be sacrificed, and that gives me all the more reason to stop him, at any cost. So please, keep helping me. I draw much from your strength. Devil Summoner! Let's fucking go!
今新たな力を
これは私にしかできないこと。ここ。
The place mentioned in the journal is so far away. I worry for them and what they might be thinking of doing. It might be difficult to turn this tide, but I truly believe we can help.
重要な依頼だ。
Oh shit. 7.5, huh? Oh!
ああ、そこね。ここ。
Well, we have another dungeon to do. Shit.
ここ。迷宮だね。ここ。ここ。急いで行きましょう。
Well, that means we have one less day. Can we hang out with anybody? Nope. Wait, what? I thought Someone said in Pat's chat that you were only locked by four of the royal virtues. And once you got level 4, you were good for all the fucking bonds. And it turns out they were a fucking liar. They were a fucking liar. They fucking lied. Fucking one guy. You only need 4 in the social stats for all your bonds. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. Okay. Coliseum. Coliseum or Tolerance? Maybe Tolerance. God damn it. Nah, Coliseum. Fuck it. Alright, what you got? Alright, one more. Let's hear it. Vesp and no cross. They're regular insects, so don't make no regular insects. Special. You'll have to defeat all the enemies by yourself. Okay. I don't need Medica because I don't need Recarm. So, let's see.
Ika?
I already have the big heal. I have Vital Jaw. So the only thing that's left is... Yeah, I think that should work. Because we don't get a better tier of Coliseum thing until... Alright, let's see. Alright. If I recall, these bitches are weak to this. Yeah, we're clearly very out-leveled for this. Nobody in my team gets anything. Fuck.
敵ね。
Okay. Ha. Yeah, because otherwise we'll be solo fighting again. Yeah. Specifically warns you, hey, you're in a solo party formation right now. All right. Time to start. Time to start going and doing stuff, but we're gonna save that for for my next stream, which is gonna be in the evening, because I'm gonna fucking pause. But first, yeah, let me fix my fucking party formation. And fix my fucking skill set now. Ugh. We can actually keep that. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do dungeons and hopefully farm some fucking levels and money and everything. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. All right. See y'all later.